Welcome to the Epirus Campaign for Divinity Et Impera 1.2.7. In the last part, we started our expansion east by pushing out into Thrake, and hopefully this will lay the foundation of our expansion because we control the highlands here, which means we can push up this way to take these two settlements over here on the Black Sea against the Getae, and we can also push down against the Macedonian usurpers. I just want to find out what our relationship with these guys actually is. At the moment, all we've got is a trade agreement. So we really need those to get into a war with someone else. I've that what we're going to have to do is really consolidate this position before we push down, because the odds are that what will happen is that when we attack these, Sparta will get involved in it. Now, I've had another piece of really good news. If I come down here and show you war declared, or Egypt is now at war with Carthage, so that should keep them distracted for a little while. Of course, the other problem I've got around here is I've got a bit of a public order issue. We also need to get rid of this trash, so I think we'll start with here, because I brought my navy up here, and I think we're just going to get in and get rid of you. Okay, we'll just go for the auto reserve. 80%. Wow, that's brutal. But that gets rid of this navy. That should get rid of the effect of raiding, which might help a little bit. We've got some money. We only lost one unit. And start coming this way. And get down to here. We can upgrade these guys. Yep. I think we'll just merge these up. And I've lost 3 units, but that's okay. We can hire those back again. I think we can get some better units now, because these are 60s. I think if we could, you get 3 of these, you need some upgrade as well. So you got what that should do is make this navy even stronger with respect to the auto resolve when our friends the Macedonian elders come back again. We got that there. Now the question is, what are we going to do about this army? So my agent's back. We got this army here. I don't think he's actually raiding our territory, is he? Military presence. Yeah. We need to do this as well, don't we? So I'm building a library there. I'm building... I think I'd like sanitation here. Just to get the growth going. I mean, I could change it. I don't want military buildings in Thrake. Thrake is too profitable a province for put military buildings in. We need to recruit. We can come back to here. If I want a recruitment centre, because we've already got a barracks in Apollonia, haven't we? So we don't need to build a barracks here. And then what that would do is give us the recruitment once we take Pella. Okay, we got 2 sets of trash here.
Ready for battle.
Got the better movement range, this guy. But really, this Alexander's our new faction leader. We're gonna we're gonna trespass on the Getae, but I think we need to kind of get rid of some of these guys. We got a little bit of standing now. I think we'll bring our agent over here. I want to see how quickly this guy's taking attrition as well.
No further orders.
Yep. He hasn't taken much. Got a little bit of promotion. Only going to take the campaign movement range. This is our faction leader. What have you got here? You got this here. You're Basilius. I would certainly. I think we're going to mix up a little bit of Empire maintenance coupled with military. That will work. Got 7,000 to spend. We got.
We hunger for battle.
What else we got? I brought this army down in this to this area. Okay, here. I think over here things are generally good. We're still trying to stabilize Corrales because we got these idiots here. Again, I think it's more effective the agents in this area. I don't think we want to take up anything else there. It might be a case of just hanging on to the money, I think. We got here, I mean, we got 18 food, so we don't really need food. This isn't actually going to give me any garrison, is it? We got a garrison of 15 at the moment. That's 12. Gives me a garrison of 12. That will give me a garrison of 14. But it will... Order here is pretty good. Actually, I think I'd rather go diplomatic, actually. Let's think of it. Get rid of show deceased. What I really need to do is start bringing up these wives and daughters to give me more empire maintenance. You need to get married. How old are you? You're 52. You're not worth getting married, to be honest. Daughter there. There. Okay, you need to go out and you can go to the Anatolian nobles. Got a new young daughter here, but well, what we could now, I think what we'll do is we get her up to level at the moment. We've got this guy. Once he gets some experience, he can get married. Yeah, I think we'll work on you as well. Anybody else that's... Do we make Sparta like us? I think for the moment we're just keep working on the Macedonian usurpers. And we're just going to go for, I think that's all we can do. We're just going to go for an intern. Oops, we've got some unassigned skills. Who are you? You're the one who's holding down this area here, aren't you? A bit of extra pub. Oh, yeah, we'll just keep improving that research rate. But in the circuses, I think we'll come this way. That will open up more empire maintenance. Gonna go for an intern. This guy's got to be kidding. Right, he's actually come in and attacked us. Yeah, I think we can do better than that, so we're gonna fight on the battlefield. Okay, we've got deployables. Right, we've got to defend the victory point, which is here. They're coming in from there. Means they're going to try and come through these walls here to get victory point here. So effectively we're going to be defending this area here. Defensive point, put the artillery there. I think what we're going to do is let them come over the walls. Let's get rid of all the garrison. Guys are going to be a complete waste of time, so you can go and stand. And you're standing there, do we? You can go and stand up here, completely out of the way. And then, now they could go up and round there. But what we could do is create a killing field here. So if I 2 of you up there.
Missile infantry at your command.
We're going to put. We're going to use the range to our advantage, and then
Ready. Battle ready. Orders.
you just stand as far away as possible. What we'll do is we'll some hoplites up here, across here.
Understood.
Your job is just going to be to defend that there. They can't come round here. This is one of the traps on this map. You get up here, you can't get down off the walls here. What we'll do is we'll actually could set a trap there, couldn't we? Get one of you.
Melee troops awaiting orders.
We're gonna sucker them over the walls, I think. Yep. Change your plans. So we're gonna have them there and there. What I really want is the cavalry. Mobility of the cavalry. I think we're put cavalry. We got the general. Got the general and 1 Tarantine over here. So you can go out and round. We'll put one Tarantine up here so that you can kind of come round and back this way. What have I got left? You can stand in defense so that you don't take damage. Right, we've got missile infantry. You can come over here. Tower. And then pick up a couple of you guys over here. Your job is to defend the infantry. Not the infantry, the missile troops. So you can work with these. And then got a kind of mobile unit here. I'll put you guys just behind like that. Actually, no. You guys can have the flanking action. You've got, actually, you can support that. We've got deployables. And what we're going to do is create a little bit of a death trap here. If I can. Always annoys me, you can't always deploy in the city. What we can do is just create a little bit of a problem for them here, here, and here. We can move these in. Oops, no, wait. Stop it. Put these guys in really close. We'll have some swordsmen there. You're in reserve. And I think we're going to go without the rest of them. Because of course we can't deploy out here. I mean, if I could deploy them here, it'd be brilliant. Oh, well, we've got some spike traps there, but just trait the spike traps. Ah. Okay, we're just going to start the battle. I think we're with these guys up there. It'll take them a little while to get in, so let the game run on high speed. I think we'll put you guys on flaming shot. And while we're waiting, action leader, come out. Out there. Cav unit. Kind of a bit inclined to send the cav unit out that way, but I think we'll just bring him forward. Okay, they're starting to get in range, so it looks very much like they're gonna try for there, so I'm just gonna create a little bit of a death trap for them here. Arrows to fly. Artillery.
At your service.
Shift the focus onto them. Probably going to mess them up.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yes, I know.
Yours to command. Fire on the enemy. Now.
One of our units
Off
has used
their
all its
general.
ammunition.
Quite happily dying. Really annoyed that. I mean, I think we'll see if we can get the Tarantines out here. Probably he may decide to try and get, no.
Riders on me. Advance at speed. Companion cavalry.
Okay, just let them. Here they come.
Turning in our favor.
These guys have got virtually no armor at all, so trying to lead an assault like this is crazy. So it looks like they're trying to come up here.
Heavy horse.
We'll bring the cavalry this way.
Melee infantry ready.
Move you guys in a bit closer.
Advance at speed. Thorax swordsman. Ready for orders.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Can I get?
Shot cavalry ready. At your service. Quick march.
You guys just hold this all here. They've gone.
Swords. Missiles awaiting targets. We await your command.
You guys. Time to get the cavalry round behind.
Tarantine cavalry. Melee troops awaiting orders. Tarantine cavalry.
Right, I've got to make sure none of my troops come through here because
Thorax swordsman. Cut them down. Thorax
get
swordsman.
the thorax swordsman in.
Cut them down.
Don't go that way.
By your command. Tarantine cavalry.
The cavalry
Riders.
will get you out that way through the general.
Your orders. Ready yourselves.
Right, I think we finished with you guys, so you can pull away. Shoot one after those. I think we've finished with you two as well. You go and stand right over there. I think we can do this with the infantry now.
Thorax swordsman! Ready for orders!
Our general is under attack.
Yep, it should be okay. Actually, you come back and give him the assist.
Yours to command.
You kill these.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Swords! Yes, command.
They're collapsing.
Tarantine cavalry! To forward!
I think we're just going to end the battle. I think we lost 108, which is a lot less than kind of 20%. More importantly, the units that were damaged haven't been damaged even more. And that should be the end of this army. Nope, there's a couple still surviving. What we should be able to do is finish him off with Alexander. So we got a troop morale penalty. Thank you, game. A double troop morale penalty. Elders born. Yeah, I know we got rebellion there. Family annuals. So somebody's gained +2 zeal. Construction report. Right. So we completed the buildings in Corrales. Just take a quick look at that. We're going to need to get rid of these guys. Yep, so this is... got a fish trader here. I think we'll just wait on that for the moment. We're going to need to get rid of this trash. How's the garrison here? Oh, it's getting there. It's not quite full back. Those things.
Ready for advance.
Well, I've got no idea where that army went to, but
At once.
he's no real threat. At the end of the Adrii. I think that was the last throw of the Adrii. Because I can't see them. Check. I'm not exactly too sure what happened there, but we'll take it. What I want to do is bring... got here. These are Anatolian nobles.
As you command.
I think we're
I be of
around here.
assistance.
Now, who are you guys at war with? Nobody. But you've got no armies. I'm pretty sure we've got a good working relation with these. But before we can strike down here, we do need to consolidate this area. I think we're going to go with the healer here. Gymnasium. Give me +8 public order. That give me 200 wealth. Give me public order, growth, and sanitation. I think we'll go with the healer in the short term. Simply because that will give me unit replenishment and growth. I would love to get this bit built in as well. What's Pella like? See, they've got a barracks and some other stuff in here. Yep, I think we'll be okay. Just a bit worried about where these guys' other armies are. You can come out and just stand there.
You have further orders?
We need to make this area pretty rock solid before we do anything.
Ready for battle.
But, probably could bring you out as well. Don't need to stand in there in the settlement. You can just stand there and kind of defend. The only thing we're going to have to be a bit careful with is regional supplies. Where's the... Yeah, so this army's going to lose food.
Orders. At your command.
So I think what we might do is just pull
On the move.
this general back out of this area.
Command.
How's the food supply now? Still minus 19. Got 350. The food supply's like in here. You're minus 45.
Ready for battle.
I think we'll just move you back here. Of course, it's winter as well, which doesn't help matters very much. I think what we'll do is we'll have one army here while the thing, and you can come back into here. So that we can set up a strike position, but we won't be doing that until things have settled down a little bit.
Yes.
This army is pretty good. You can just come down to Taurus for the moment. Kind of just settle down into that area.
Ready for orders.
Over here, we've got the... Oops. Oh. Kralis is getting quite strong. He wouldn't mind taking one more turn and we got that. We got the food, so we're going to go with that. Building this up here. Time to get rid of this trash.
For battle.
I think we can go 95% on this. And we'll take another 1,000 for that. Well, it's certainly levelling up our general here.
At your command.
Have another look at this army.
On the move.
Poor old dog unit took a little bit of damage. We got Theros spears, Italian swordsman. Again, it's not a brilliant army, but it will do. It will do for what I want it to do. Pump up that empire maintenance a little bit. Anything that would give me a bit of public order, we've already got that maxed out. Minor bonus to diplomacy, cultural conversion, yeah, we'll take that. Search faction wide, that could be useful. Authority, yeah, I think we'll go with the research faction wide. Morale cavalry units are not public order chain. No, I think that would be more useful. Got that going there. Got about 8,000 to spend, but I don't really feel the need to spend it. Go nice and rock solid. I don't really want to. We could stir it up a little bit here. That would take this. Give me an extra 6. Public order, academia. That can wait. I think maybe it's time to just push the food up a little bit. So we got. No, I don't think we need it. I think what I'm going to do now is pump in this academia here. Might as well, assume we got the surplus cash, we might as well get that done, because that will bring down my empire maintenance. What's the empire maintenance at the moment? 25%, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. And we're just going to go for another end turn. Okay, we've got some research complete and construction. Take a look at that. Increase in public order, that's nice. A bit more increase in wealth. Look here, so it was in construction. We've now got this. It gives us stone cutter. Gives us a reduction in public order. More importantly, we've got a reduction in that. really feel the need to come this way now just to get this extra empire maintenance and the cultural conversion. +3 public order would be quite nice as well. Yeah, I think it's time to start pushing this unless I can find... What we're going to do is push this and complete this chain. The Empire's getting to a point now where I need it. I've got my agent here
At your
pushing you. Actually, you can come up through there. Construction report. Right, we've now got the Lyceum finished here. We could go straight up for another level here straight away. Empire maintenance now 21%. Yes, wow. Now, I think what we're going to do is, for the moment, is we're going to shove you over to here.
Ready for further orders.
Bring put you there.
At your command.
What we're going to be doing in the next part, I think we got to descend on Pella. I don't think the Anatolian nobles have got anything else. As far as I can see, they've only got Pella. And, I mean, we do have some form of... We got a trade deal with them, which we would have to cancel. They're not at war with anyone. They've got massive amounts of... I think Pella's got to be the next target. This is building up. We've got a silver mine here. It's looking nice and fairly solid. What we'll do is we'll swap these armies around. I'm actually a bit of a mistake here. I think what I'm going to do is bring you back this way. You will be the defensive army for this. And then we'll bring these two siege armies for a combined attack on... Yeah, now, if these guys got any alliance with... Again, they've got their military are allies with Sparta. So there's a possibility they may come in defense of Sparta if they gets tied up a bit, but
How can I be
I'm just kind of a
swifter
bit
than
mystified where their armies are.
There is more I could do.
Ready
I mean, I would like to bring this army over here, but I think we're right on the... Oh no, you've got a positive 12 public order. Now, I think we'll just leave him there for the moment. And then just kind of turn that round. My navy's looking pretty good here. And we've got control of this area. I think we're gonna go do a bit of agent work again. Politicians work actually. Yeah, complete. Who's the one that one short? Are you? I think it's you, isn't it? You're one short. You can go out. You can just keep the Anatolian nobles online. How's the political process? It's not brilliant, but it's good. You can bring in another wife. Send you out on a mission. Getae. The Getae don't really like us at the moment. I think you can go to the Averni. Bit of a risk, but what yeah. Meddler, +1 cunning. Right, this guy is... You're a general and consentia, so you kind of just stood around doing not very much. Melee attacks with elephants. No. I mean, eventually she could get married. Let's see what we can give her. Search faction-wise, like improved line of sight. Anything +1 authority. I think we can give her that because she is a member of the ruling family. Let's just have a little bit of a run through and see. I think we'll give her that to improve the research rate. Can't do anything there. Local province. Local province. think we'll give her that. And then we're farming. Certainly don't want oh, armor, no. Slum, cover from wounds, she won't be wounded. I think we'll give her that local authority as well. Ooh, that could be a nice one. But we can give you, where is it? Authority, no. Local province. Okay, I think that is about it. What I'm going to do now is just have a quick whiz round and see what we got. You're one more turn and you'll be ready to go. You're building that. Retium, you're building that. You're already tier 4 there. Tier 4 there. Academia, we can't build that because we don't have money. And I think I'm going to go with the field here, just to keep that food flowing in quite nicely. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will plan our attack on Pella, just to consolidate our position here. And we'll probably end up in a war with Sparta and these guys. So we're going to have to kind of come in fairly heavy and be ready for a pretty aggressive pushback. Be interesting to see whether these guys will come in support. So life could get interesting in the next part, but until then, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.